What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Man, a lot of you guys wanted my reaction to Tay and Lou's breakup video together, all right? Now, this video was about 9 or 10 months ago. So, this video says, are we still together? Okay, this is a Rainbow Burger Sugar Factory Pride mukbang. All right, shout out to all of my LGBTQ, LMNOP, QRSTUV in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out to y'all. We took another casualty, okay, Tay and Lou, and we're about to see what the vibes are in this video just 9 months ago, and we're gonna compare it to what's going on right now. Okay, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joey, Stella Ho. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
Y'all, you're not gonna lie.
Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
What's up, Thang Thang Gang? It's Tay
and Lou.
It's Tay
and Lou.
What up, Thang Thang?
Gang gang.
Thang Thang.
Gang gang.
And as y'all can see, she changed her name from Tay and Lou to Thang Thang Gang. And this is my thing, man. I don't know if I would want to keep... I understand why she would want to keep the TTG, the Thang Thang Gang tagline. Because, you know, that's their supporters. That's been their supporters for X amount of time. But let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys feel like she should just come up with something for herself? That's what I feel. You know, something totally different. But it does not seem like she's going to do that. So she can do what she want to do. But for me, I would definitely want to just detach from anything brand-wise that had to do with her. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think.
Thang Thang.
Gang gang.
What are we eating, baby?
It's weird to watch this after all of this, you know?
Rainbow burgers from the Sugar Factory because it's Pride.
Happy Pride, y'all. Happy Pride. Y'all know we part of the community, so anybody that's part of the community or any ally.
Y'all lacking though. Where's the 6 colors at? That's 5.
Did you think we would be doing another mukbang
It is a 6 color. Yeah, y'all missing one.
together ever?
No, I didn't think we'd be here. This is quite, you know, a surprise. Well, not, you know.
Yeah, I guess we'll get all into this. This is a little nerve-wracking for us, y'all. We're not gonna lie. I too did not think we would do another mukbang together. And before we get into the reason why, because I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like,
What happened?
where were we or what happened. I'd rather get into the question of why we returned first. We will answer all the questions that you may or may not have, but I'd rather talk about why we returned first.
All right,
y'all, I ain't gonna front. While I was waiting for Lou to use the bathroom, I ended up eating some burgers, but I'm gonna pretend this is my first
that should look fine. I ain't gonna lie.
burger. This is, in fact, her first burger.
It's festive.
But yeah, long story short, a lot of times when YouTube couples break up, right, they usually disappear.
Yeah.
They usually have a whole bunch of videos, right? And then suddenly the videos start to dwindle.
They drop off.
And they disappear. And then when they come back, they're just no longer together, right? They're just no longer
Somebody got a story.
together. Or, you know, sometimes there's beef. Sometimes they be beefing online. Sometimes it's just like they didn't know each other at all. Which is probably what we would have did if we were a little bit younger.
Strangers off the street. She said if we were a little bit younger, and look where we are now, y'all.
Which is probably what we would have did if we were a little bit younger. I ain't going front. We would just act like we didn't know each other.
Literally never existed. Never even happened.
But, you things are good. But, hold on, some of my tea. But for Lou and I, we felt like it was important to come back to YouTube, not because our relationship is perfect, but because it's not perfect. And there's no example that I can readily think of when it comes to YouTube couples that people have grown to love that actually decide to let people in before they decide whether they want to stay together or break up. Which is the unfortunate place that Lou and I are currently in. We have no clue
Make or break.
what is happening between us. And I only reiterate that we have no clue is because that means if we don't have no clue, then ain't no way y'all
have
can
a clue. Facts.
We are figuring this out as
We got a clue now.
speak right now. And we are deciding to be vulnerable enough to open it up to you guys.
Yeah.
This is always like, man, I don't know, bro. Especially when you're going through shit. Why would you want to put other people in your shit? But hey,
Definitely hit a rough patch. However, I think it'll be much healthier for all parties. Us, priority-wise, us, but also for you guys as well, because maybe someone can identify with it. Maybe someone was going through the same thing, and we've always been real. Tay and Lou, that's what we are, so we're not going to stop now. So this is what is given.
Right. A lot of the times, and we've been transparent about this before, a lot of the times that we've taken breaks from YouTube before, it's been because we've hit, you know, rough patches, and we were able to round it up together and get our relationship together.
Yeah.
This rough patch is a little bit rougher.
Yeah, it's definitely
And this one is a little bit rougher.
different rough patch you got.
It seems a little bit different, and we're at a place right now where we're in a good space talking wise, but it doesn't mean our relationship is in a good space. So we're in a good working space. We're in a good having, you know, a good time together space. However, it doesn't mean our relationship is fixed. So while we explore whether we can fix our relationship or not, we felt like that would be valuable content for you guys, along with the eating, along with the games, along with all the things we used to do. However, we want to add that extra.
I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below if you, I mean, 100% respect the transparency, right? But once again, if y'all are already going through a rough patch, it's probably not going to be the best decision to open up that shit to everybody to have an opinion on, right? Let me know how y'all feel.
Component to our channel, that extra layer of realness to our channel, that again will make it more relatable to you guys, so you guys know, like, we ain't perfect and we're not pretending to be perfect. That's the only thing we never pretended to be.
We yelled that throughout these 5 years.
Yeah.
We're not perfect.
Right. So that is why we return to YouTube.
What happened?
I think me and you can both agree that what happened in a grand sense or scale of things is that after 5 years of working together and being together and living together, and it's being a non-stop situation, like never being without another, like almost only to the point where only probably when we use the bathroom it would probably be apart.
Yeah,
that's toxic.
I think we can only count on one hand how many times we've been apart throughout these 5 years.
You gotta have your own space. You gotta let them do them, and you do you. She's gotta have different hobbies that she's into. Just her, right? Not hobbies together, ass niggas, right? She gotta have her own hobbies. I gotta have my own hobbies, right? We gotta have our own lives. So yes, our lives are intertwined, but we still are doing our own things, right? I feel like that's what keeps a relationship healthy. That's what keeps a relationship fresh, fun, you know?
Years.
Right. So with that being said, we definitely lost a sense of our individuality, and being the people that we were before.
That's what I'm saying. What I say, y'all?
Individuality was everything.
Like that's.
I told y'all, man.
Don't get emotional, Mom. Don't get emotional. But it was a sense of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, just imagine looking up 5 years later, and there's so much to be proud of as far as Tay and Lou is concerned. Like it's beautiful. However, there's nothing that's accomplished on an individual level for Tay, for Lou, and
that's important.
That you guys,
that's
that
important.
Just it won't do. It won't do.
Yeah,
and it couldn't do. And I think beyond just losing a sense of individuality, we were also both struggling with personal things that we had to come to the realization of.
Like I said, they both had demons that they were fighting within themselves, and then they started fighting each other because they weren't dealing with those demons. It's hard to it's hard to have those type of, you know, problems that you haven't worked through and try to work through them with a partner. Everybody would, I feel like that would be ideal, but a lot of the times you end up throwing grenades at each other, man, because it's already how can I say it? It's already like a traumatic experience to work through and resolve those issues by yourself, right? Imagine doing that with somebody else. Yeah, it would be great to have the support of somebody else, but if they're going through the same thing, they've got to support themselves, right? So I can't fully be there for you in the ways that you need me to be if I'm dealing with turmoil inside myself too that I got to deal with. So, you know.
I've definitely been open about what my struggles were through my live streaming, which I'll talk about when we talk about where we are now. But in regards to me, what had happened was I was looking at myself in these videos. I was looking at myself like next to Lou. I was looking at older videos of what I used to look like, what I'm used to myself looking like, and I saw what I had become when I moved, to Delaware and had a drastic change and decrease in activity and a drastic uptake in food, and honestly not from mukbanging, because the majority of the food that I ate was not during the mukbangs. If you really look at our videos when I started to gain weight, we weren't even mukbanging that much. It was what I was eating when I was at 12 o'clock at night, ordering 3 orders of fast food and tearing all of them things down. I wasn't even sharing the meals that I was eating with y'all to gain weight, honestly, and I feel bad for that. However, in all of that weight that I gained, I just felt so ugly. I felt so ugly. And I had to do something about that.
Yeah. And as far as me, where I'm concerned, I just lost all motivation and commitment for my own personal career as far as my cooking is concerned. I have a whole library pretty much of cooking books, instructional books, inspirational things that I could that right now it could be in my head, but it's not, because I literally just kept tossing it to the side. YouTube, Tanlu, not what I needed for myself, which is cooking. It's me, and it's what makes me happy. And
I didn't know she cooked. Shout out to you. I mean, that's one positive, right?
I stopped cooking.
Oh, she stopped cooking.
Even stopped cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, she did. Trust me, I suffered.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what, girl? What did you give to the relationship? But once again, you can't give anything if you don't have anything to give, because you're trying to give to yourself. You're lacking inside yourself. So how can you give to somebody else? I don't have anything to give. No, you ain't playing.
Trying to make a little light of it. Damn, y'all know I ain't gonna change. Anyway, so with all of that happening, we started to develop a sense of resentment for one another. Our chemistry started to dwindle. And although I can honestly say, I think that we're still attracted to one another. I don't want to speak for you. You got green stuff right here.
I figured I knew I had green stuff. I knew it.
Y'all, did you get it out? You gonna answer the question at hand?
Oh, okay, we're back. Okay, yes. I definitely will agree that we're both definitely still attracted to each other.
You sure?
Yeah,
right. I'm like, hold on.
Definitely will agree that we're both definitely still attracted to each other.
I don't know. The look away.
Okay, yes. I definitely will agree that we're both definitely still attracted to each other.
You sure?
Yeah,
I'm just messing with her, y'all.
That just never was the issue.
You're not messing with her. But I feel like it's not even about attraction like that if y'all are on fucked up terms, right? It takes more than just being physically attracted to that person, right?
Yes. It's not an issue of attraction.
No.
It's an issue of a bond that has been severed, okay? But it's not broken.
Some deeper shit.
We are hopeful, but yet we're realistic right now. And we'll explore more about where we are. So, in the time that we've been apart from YouTube, we've also kind of taken some time to ourselves. We do still live together. We do still function together. But we've definitely started to learn to function more independently.
Yes.
And on a grand scale, honestly. And I think that that's actually important for us right now. However, in functioning independently, I think that now we finally can return to YouTube because it's something that it's one of the things we could do together. We don't have to do everything together.
It's an option.
Right.
It doesn't have to be. No offense.
Right. So,
you can tell she ain't really want to do the videos no more. She do.
Along with those lines, while we were away,
now these flower pots got a different meaning.
I was away actually doing 2 things. One, I lost 30 pounds. Which makes me feel really good. I feel much healthier now. I will definitely talk about how I lost the weight. I lost it through dieting. And I'll talk about that in the next video if anybody's curious how I did it in 3 months. Because I know that's kind of fast for that amount of weight loss. Especially for a person that wasn't, I wasn't sick. I wasn't like, watch out. But I mean, I wasn't like that. But also, during that time, I found the love I have for live streaming. So I've been, really trying
Live streaming, huh? With them bitches, them TikTok bitches.
to conquer TikTok. I know y'all feel like, damn, she just left it. I didn't leave.
Y'all see how Lou looking down? Like, damn.
Trying to conquer TikTok. I know y'all feel
Look at her. She like, yeah, them fucking bitches, them fucking whores trying to take my spot.
like, damn, she just left it. I didn't leave y'all for TikTok. I tried to offer you guys another way to see me while Lou and I were unable to do this together. Yeah. And in doing that, I found out that I was actually really good at it, which was really weird to me because I'm such an anxious person. I would think I would have trouble doing that, but it actually helped me get rid of a lot of my anxiety. It helped me with socialization with people, talking to strangers, and matching with strangers. And since then, I've ranked. I'm currently ranked right now in the top USA.
Okay.
Maybe by the time I drop this video, it'll probably be in the 50s or 60s because I'm doing this. But just to know that I can, do something outside of Lou, still root for Lou, and she still root for me, but have something that I accomplished on my own was super important for me.
I feel you
to
on
know
that.
I could reach
100%.
that height
By
of being
yourself.
the top in the USA, that made me very happy.
Right,
so
right. Facts.
that's what I've been doing since I've been gone. I'm gonna let Lou let you guys know what she's been doing.
I've pretty much just been studying, you guys. Food is what I want to do, and in this time, I pretty much found a home for my recipes. Everything that you guys been asking me for years, it has a place, and it's on Patreon. I've released it maybe a month ago, and the next release of more recipes is coming in a few days, so I'm a little anxious about that, but I'm very proud of it. I know for me personally, it's going to take a lot of determination and work. However, I'm willing to make this my baby and take it as slow as it'll go, and I'll stand by it. So, yeah, I released a Patreon with all my recipes and such, and that's what I've been focused on. So,
yeah. So, in a sense, we've actually been trying to accomplish our individual goals since we worked so hard on our togetherness goals. And in accomplishing those individual goals, we kind of realized how much we missed doing this together, and how much we missed you guys.
Yeah, 100%.
We missed you guys a whole lot.
We see y'all.
Yes, a lot of you guys have come with us to TikTok. Lou also live streams on TikTok, we've seen a lot of you guys, but a lot of you guys are still wondering where we are, and so now we are back. And what you guys will get from this channel, like I said before, is more of the realistic journey of what it's going to be. Lou and I are not in a place anymore of anger, which is what we had to get over in order to be able to present this to you, because we're willing to be vulnerable, but not that vulnerable. We're not trying to sell our pain to you guys. What we're trying to do
no, man, because that's what it's looking like now. You know what I'm saying?
Is show you guys,
they airing each other out online now.
There comes a time in a lot of relationships where you're just not sure. And a lot of times people will force something where it's not, or will let something go too early. And instead of doing either one, we're actually taking the time to work through it, and we're just letting you guys in because we have nothing to lose in doing that. It's our truth, and the easiest content for us right now is the truth. Yeah. So this is where we are.
I feel like that's what's going on right now too. I guess the easiest content for them to produce is the truth.
We didn't really eat, and I figured that's what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Too much truth though.
My nerves got to me. I'm so sorry. I was so hungry before.
She didn't even want to eat.
And honestly, for me, it's because I was waiting for her to use the bathroom, and I ate the burgers already, and I don't have that much space anymore, y'all. So when it comes
half of a burger, y'all, she can't eat.
When it comes to the mukbangs, y'all, the presentation will always be grand, but just like before, a lot of this food goes to other people when we're done, or we put it in the refrigerator for times where we can eat it and pick on it at different times. But it's not just going to be mukbangs, and that's the last thing I want to tell you guys.
Repeat that, please.
It's not just going to be mukbangs anymore,
no more.
because my life is not centered around food anymore. It's centered around living. Part of living for me is food, but I want to show you guys other parts of our life. There will be lots of mukbangs. Let me make that clear. This is still a mukbang channel. I recognize that. However, there's so much more you can do with food than just sitting and eating it right here. That's what I would like to explore with you guys and with Lou, and hopefully see where that goes. So to end off the video, I just want to tell you guys that I love you.
They look exhausted, y'all.
And I love her. And
I love you too.
Yeah, I know she loves me, y'all. It's not about that. It's about just going on this journey together. You just never really know. And when we know, y'all will know. But y'all can't know. I'm gonna say it one more time because we don't know.
Well, we all know now. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. This video was a foreshadowing of what we're seeing right here, man. We see the flower pots that, you know, Lou threw at her. We've heard of her snatching her wig off. We've seen her physically pull her hair. So this is just wild. You know, they are definitely running the bag up on their pain at the current moment in time. And if that's what they want to do, hey, knock yourself out, right? I just feel like, especially when you are in these type of situations, man, you should not even want to even address them at all. Or if you do, it should be after the fact when you guys are in a better place, a better space, and all of that shit is behind you and done with, you know. You don't want to do that. You don't want to air shit out when stuff is still, you know, like emotions are still high. Yeah, it's great TV, but you have to think about yourself and your own mental health whenever you log off of this fake ass internet, right? This fake ass social media world. So, like I said, sometimes it's hard to determine what to share and what not to share, what to keep private and what to go public with. Sometimes it's a fine line. But all of this shit that just transpired in such a small amount of time is just crazy as hell. Like I said before, I wish him the best. I don't know if Lou is going to clap back at Tay. But all I know is both of them just need to work on themselves. It's best if they do not be together because it wasn't meant, you know. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend and tell a friend until they ain't your mama, today Uncle Joey still a hall. We'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. And I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.